Hello everyone, my name is Bijan Shafibeg and we will be looking at social anxiety in academic settings. What is social anxiety? Social anxiety is debilitating for many who are diagnosed with it. Social anxiety, incessant and extreme fear of worry and fear of daily situations, according to Mayo Clinic. Well, in recent years, social anxiety has increased not only in adults but children and adolescents as well. Some may ask what are the causes and triggers in our youth that is creating social anxiety. Why social anxiety is prevalent in the youth. Recent studies have provided evidence that academic settings are the culprit of social anxiety in youth. The high expectations for academics amongst school-aged youth is a cause for social anxiety. According to Janet al. 2017, emotional intelligence is highly valuable in psychology, which has thus then spread to every academic discipline. Those who suffer from social anxiety disorder have an irrational expectation of themselves and what is to be accepted in society. They feel that they are inadequate of being able to be an active member of society with all of these expectations of them, according to Goodman. Hypothesis and research question. Hypothesis is those that suffer from social anxiety in academic settings have lower test scores. My research question is, what about academic settings create social anxiety in children and adolescents? Research study. Sample population school-age children, 10 years of age to 22 years of age. At this age, children have adapted to academic settings and are realizing the stress that comes with academic achievement. By using those age ranges, it helps to determine when anxiety started and how long it's been occurring and if treatment was used. The percentage of youth, which is 95%, are diagnosed with anxiety often have a somatic symptom, according to Woodgate. These somatic symptoms are stomach aches, headaches, sleeplessness, feelings of drowsiness and sleepiness, cold-like symptoms, as well as, according to Woodgate. A study conducted by Lee is an experimental study that manipulates self-focus and safety behaviors through conversation tasks that are in high and low youths that are socially anxious. The research method to use for this study. The research study will use a quantitative study with mixed methods. This study will use data from both quantitative and qualitative studies. The quantitative experimental with pre-test, post-test control group is beneficial for comparing the variables. Using mixed methods is the best of both worlds since data from qualitative measures and quantitative measure can be used. By using participatory action responses, narrative analysis, and mixed methods, using triangulation gives more validity to the study. Ethical considerations. The study must be approved by a governing board, followed with informed consent from participants, those of legal age, and the legal guardian consent of underage minors. The participants must have knowledge of the whole study and must be allowed to end participation if study is affecting them negatively or the study does not fit them well. Final thoughts. Final thoughts are social anxiety is plaguing our youth. It is imperative to give them coping mechanisms. Both studies prove that coping mechanisms is the best so that youth can adapt and learn to live with social anxiety versus letting it devastate their lives. This is why more studies are needed for social anxiety in youth in academic settings. And here are my references. Thank you very much.